We're going to be talking about that lesson from Galatians today, following what we started last week, talking about Paul's wrestling with what's going on at that church in Galatia. Please join me in a word of prayer. We ask, O Lord, this day that we might be mindful. We might be mindful that you come and become a special part of our lives. We're here today because we recognize that, and yet we somehow hunger for more. We hunger to know that you are with us. We hunger to know that we are forgiven. We hunger to know your love. Bless us in the hearing of your word this day. In Jesus' name, amen. Grace and peace to you from God our Father and from our Lord and our Savior, Jesus the Christ. Amen. It's hard for us, I think, to appreciate the struggle of the early church and how important Paul's role in the early church was. The early church began primarily in Jewish communities in the larger Mediterranean world. And Paul would go to those communities and tell them the truth of the gospel. The truth of the gospel that we are saved by the grace of God through faith in Jesus Christ. But we find in today's lesson that Paul is in the crosshairs because he has found that in that fledgling community in Galatia, that there are those who are saying Paul doesn't have it exactly right. That the truth of the gospel isn't exactly as he has proclaimed it to be. Rather, in order to be a believer in Jesus, there are certain rules and regulations. There are certain things that we have to do. We have to follow the Jewish laws and the practices of the Torah. One of the examples being circumcision and the importance of circumcision in the Jewish community. Paul says that's not what the gospel is. And then Paul says even Peter, who was eating with Gentiles, which was forbidden by Jewish law, he was eating with Gentiles, but then when that circumcision faction pressured him, he kind of withdrew from that. And Paul said, that's not right. That's not the way it is. We are saved by the grace of God through faith in Jesus Christ. Our ancestors in the faith, those who were part of the movement that brought a division in the church at the time of the Reformation, were motivated by this liberating truth of the gospel found in Paul's letter. By grace we are saved. By grace. Not through works of the law. And so we live in this wonderful freedom, this freedom of knowing that we have this gift from God. But our human nature doesn't always know how to handle such freedom and such a gift. We don't like not being in control of our own lives, our own destiny. And so we begin to wonder, is that really the way it is? Because, do I really have enough faith? There have been times when I've doubted. There have been a lot of times when I've had doubts in my heart, in my mind. In fact, there have been times when I don't. To be honest, I'm not sure I even believe in God. And so then we begin to think, well, I have to make sure that I'm in a good place with God. I better prove myself worthy. And so we motivate ourselves to do the right things for the wrong reasons. We discipline ourselves in prayer and worship and giving and good works just in case it might tip the scale in keeping us on the good side of God. And so we make that gift of freedom, we complicate it with our own thoughts and our own mental process of thinking we have to do something to find ourselves in the good graces of God. Henry Nouwen gives us this story out of his book, Our Greatest Gift. Henry Nouwen was captivated by a German circus. And he was particularly captivated by the trapeze artist. And so he traveled with this German circus for a week. And then he wrote the results of that contact or that time with them. And he wrote, "One day I was sitting with Rodley, the leader of the troop, in his caravan talking about flying. He said, as a flyer, I must have complete trust in my catcher. The public might think that I am the great star of the trapeze, but the real star is Joe, my catcher. He has to be there for me with split-second precision and grab me out of the air as I come to him in the long jump." "How does that work?" I asked. "The secret," Rodley said, "is that the flyer does nothing and the catcher does everything. When I fly to Joe, I have simply to stretch out my arms and hands and wait for him to catch me and pull me safely over the apron behind the catch bar." "You do nothing?" I was surprised to say. "Nothing," Rodley repeated. "The worst thing a flyer can do is to try and catch the catcher. I am not supposed to catch Joe. It's Joe's job to catch me. If I grabbed Joe's wrists, I might break them or he might break mine, and that would be the end of both of us. A flyer must fly, and a catcher must catch. And the flyer must trust with outstretched arms that his catcher will be there for him." What a beautiful way to picture our relationship to God. To live in that truth of the freedom of the gospel, that we are saved by the grace of God by flying through life with outstretched arms and in midair, finding ourselves caught by the love and the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ. How many times have you found yourself in midair out of doing something that was irresponsible, something you never thought you would do, just finding yourself in midair, not knowing what direction to go, where to turn? And then visualize yourself in midair, just trying to reach for something. And there's the hand of God grabbing you. That, my friends, is the grace of God, the freedom of the gospel in which we live. Paul points that out to us, reminding us that as we scramble our ways through life, Christ is there. And you know, that changed Paul's life, knowing that Christ was there. And he described it in such a simple way of saying, "It is no longer I who live, but Christ who lives in me." And you see, if Christ is living in us and through us, that affects how we look at things in life, how we do things in life, how we treat others in this life. If somehow Christ is here. Christ is certainly in this room. But Christ is in you when you leave this room. Think about that and pray about that and live with that. That you somehow bear the love of Christ in what you go about doing each day of your life. It is Frederick Buechner who writes in his book, Longing for Home. He says, sometimes by the grace of God, I have it in me to be Christ to other people. And so, of course, have we all. The life-giving, life-saving, healing power to be saints, to be Christ, maybe in that rare moment even to ourselves. We have it in us, my friends, to be life-giving, life-saving. We have healing power. You have the healing power of Christ's love in you. You can create miracles with that. Know that. Believe that. Trust that. You have the healing power of God's amazing grace to somehow turn things around for yourselves, for your family, for others. And then Buechner writes, I believe that the home we long for and belong to finally is where Christ is. I believe that home is Christ's kingdom which exists within us and among us as we wend our prodigal way through the world in search for it. You see, when Paul said, it is no longer I who lives, but Christ who lives in me, he wasn't talking to some small, select group of monks in some cloister, some monastery. He's talking about all of us who desire to live in the freedom of the gospel. We are saved by the grace of God through faith in Jesus Christ, not through our work. It's a wonderful freedom. Embrace the freedom of Christ. Live the freedom of Christ. And be Christ to one another. Amen.